Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today we're diving into the world of tube amplifiers, but with a twist. We're not talking about expensive, audiophile-grade equipment. Instead, we're looking at a budget-friendly kit, the 6J1 Vacuum Electron Tube Valve Preamp Amplifier Board, often marketed as a musical fidelity kit. Now, the big question is, why would you want a tube preamp? Well, the main appeal is the promise of adding warmth and richness to your audio. Many audiophiles believe that solid-state amplifiers can sound sterile or digital. Tubes, on the other hand, are known for their harmonic distortion, which in small amounts can actually be pleasing to the ear. It's often described as making the sound more analog or musical. This particular kit uses the 6J1 tube, a small but capable valve often found in preamp circuits. The idea is simple. You connect this preamp between your sound source, your computer, CD player, or phone, and your amplifier. The 6J1 tube then works its magic, hopefully filtering out some of that harsh digital edge and adding a touch of tube warmth. The claim is that this preamp effectively filters digital flavor, making music and vocals sound better. The kit comes with all the necessary components to assemble the preamp, including the PCB, tubes, and other electronic parts. Soldering skills are definitely required, so this isn't a project for absolute beginners. There are many tutorials online that can help you with soldering if you're new to it. Once assembled, the preamp is relatively straightforward to use. You simply connect your audio source to the input and your amplifier to the output. The preamp requires a 12V power supply, which is not always included in the kit, so make sure you have one on hand. But does it actually work? Does this little tube preamp really make a difference? Well, the answer is nuanced. The effect is subtle, but it's there. The sound does seem to have a slightly warmer, more rounded character. The harshness in some digital recordings is definitely reduced, making the music more enjoyable to listen to for extended periods. The vocals also seem to have a bit more body and presence. However, it's important to manage expectations. This isn't going to transform your system into a high-end audiophile setup. The changes are subtle, and the overall sound quality is still limited by the quality of your source material and amplifier. Also, the tubes included in the kit are often of questionable quality. Upgrading to better quality 6J1 tubes can further improve the sound, but that adds to the overall cost. One of the biggest advantages of this kit is its price. It's an incredibly affordable way to experiment with tube amplification and see if it's something you enjoy. It's also a fun DIY project for anyone interested in electronics. However, there are some potential downsides. Assembling the kit requires soldering skills and a basic understanding of electronics. The instructions included with the kit are often minimal, so you may need to rely on online resources for guidance. Also, the quality of the components can vary, and some users have reported issues with noise or hum. Overall, the 6J1 Vacuum Electron Tube Valve Preamp Amplifier Board is an interesting and affordable way to dip your toes into the world of tube amplification. It won't magically transform your system, but it can add a subtle warmth and richness to your audio. If you're looking for a fun DIY project and want to experiment with tube sound without breaking the bank, this kit is definitely worth considering. Just be prepared to do some soldering and possibly upgrade the tubes for the best results.
Check out the video description for updated price. And thank you for watching this video.